Alright, I'm back with LiEat, and well, as you see, we are starting in a different location. Now we are with Leon. Just a few things happened. For example, we were at the vampire's place, we talked to both of them. In the end, it got dark, nighttime. This person is now gone after a loud scream. This is not that much, but this is what happened. I was trying to figure out what's going on. This is why I might have skipped a part of recording. So I'm really sorry for that. Seriously. So I was looking for this place for like 15 minutes. I skipped the part of recording just because of that. Well, as I mentioned before, vampires probably stole the girl. Like, yeah. She used to be over here. And, well... there's just the entrance over here. I'm so dumb. Alright, well done. Let's carry on. Yeah, there we go. Huh. What is going on? Is that the girl? No good. She's gone. Really? It's true. Hey, she's wounded in the neck. Yeah, you're right. Looks like bite marks. Yeah. So that skipped part of recordings. I was saying my thoughts. Like, the thing is, whenever you talk to those vampires, it seems like they're saying that they're like they are descendants of the vampires, right? This is what Leo told us, and so they said that probably they have a different kind of food, so perhaps they are not drinking blood anymore, but they are still vampires. And then a bit of lice appeared. Perhaps, well, what I mean. Well, it's hard to explain. The thing is, they're probably just lying, and actually they are still being the same vampires as they have to. Well, of course. That's hard to understand the sentence, doesn't it? But the thing is, this is how it is. They are still vampires. Nothing changed. Okay, well, what to do here? Off to tell the winged informant, I suppose. What are we gonna do? We'll give them a call, much as I hate to see them. It's their job to deal with this kind of things after all. Dad. So that girl just died. Whenever we were wandering out, well, for having fun in the previous episode, well, at the off recording, of course, we got a small thing. Something happened. Someone died. Probably murder, huh? It was the informant in the hat. Lend me your phone so I can call so I can call you know who. Oh. They have phones? Alright. So I'll make the call. I'll be here tomorrow morning at the earliest. Go to your place, lock the door and stay inside. Glad you understand. Won't be asking for any money later, right? You're so rude. I just don't want to lend you anything important in my work. If I wouldn't stand for it, if you sneakily made off with the personal info on this phone, you trust me that little? What are we gonna do about her? Just gonna have to leave her until they arrive. Yes, if she was indeed murdered, we wouldn't want to make any missteps on the crime scene, yes? You're leaving her like that? Can't do much else. We are no experts. Still, though, it's hard to believe she was done it? Okay. Wasn't she rather strong? But she could also go down quick if somebody got behind her. Oh, would she? Is that what happened when you first met? Still not enough info. We'll gather more tomorrow. Oh, and just at a glance, it looked like there were bite marks on the neck. So you think this town's vampire story? still think it's up in the air, whether that's true. How puzzling. Let's think it over tomorrow. Right, see you. Take care. And what about that cat? So I see another one. Yeah, there we go. This is why townspeople are actually leaving, or rather disappearing. This just makes a lot of sense now. Well, yeah, that's sad that that girl had to die. Can you get to sleep? I don't know. If you really can't fall asleep, you can get in my bed. As if you're actually that dejected. Night. Good night. Wow. That's so sad. The problem with the head just stopped moving, and I would only just be talking with her. Can I sleep tonight? I might not. Ow! Finally, we're going out. Get yourself ready. I'm sleepy. Oh, so it's already morning? I've got more where that came from. I'm up. Morning. Good. Let's go. More people? Oh, probably these are those guys, experts. Long time no see. Yeah. To be expected though. You're always around when these things happen. Child? Hey, let me take this. Let me make this clear. She's not my kid. Captain, I'm all done with. Yo. You again? I don't suppose you're the culprit in this case. And that child there, isn't she a dragon? First fraud, now kidnapping. Where does it end with you? Dragon. She hatched from an egg. The egg just suddenly appeared under my bed. And hey, just try and prove that fraud an incident. You're not calling me a crook without evidence, are you? Calm down a bit, Brett. But, as you wish. Indeed, she does seem to be a dragon. Fellow dragons know each other just like that, huh? He's a oh, so those winged people are actually dragons? Right, forgive me. Hello there, miss. I'm Naomi Macefield, captain of the police. Oh, police. So winged people are police? Okay. This is Vice Captain Brett. And he and I are both dragons, same as you. I've never met any other dragons before. I'm Ethna, call me Effie. We still have business to attend to, so excuses for now. We intend to stay until the culprit is caught. Come to us for anything, Captain. Unless I indicate otherwise. It is our duty to protect you and these two. Alright, thanks. So long then. So, those guys are dragons too? First time you've met them. Huh. Well, I have been avoiding them as much as I can, but it comes to dragons, they would know their stuff. I see. Time for me to gather info. You can go play, I guess. Okay. You know the drill. Don't wander off too far. I know. Alright. Let's see her first. Morning, Mr. Swindler. I'm Leo here. So, any new info? Right. I'll tell you what I gathered yesterday. This was long ago. A family of vampires lived in a certain town. They were very gentle souls, yet there came to be many cases of missing persons. One day, those who had gone missing were found in the family's mansion, drained of their blood. Was this that town? No, this happened elsewhere. Afterward, the family was executed for being horrifying vampires. But one from the family was able to quietly escape from the town, and they came here and married an ordinary human. With each generation, the vampire blood gradually weakened, but one day, decades later, another townsperson was attacked. Oh, what then? That's all I learned. I couldn't find any records of anything after that. The pages were ripped right out. Oh, sneaky. Alright, this was written in a book, diary perhaps, by someone named J. Rickfire. For real? then it's the same as what I found. Side. In short, the ones who would know the most should be those siblings. Right, I'll go check with them. Yeah, what? My payment? I already knew of that. What? You should have told me that first. Here. What's this now? A tea cookie. I could have told you that. I'm asking you why you're showing me this. Oh, does an informant like you really not know about these cookies? Huh? Oh, huh. Can't believe there would be anyone that does. I know, of course I know about these cookies. From Milk Tea Town? Yes. Only one baked every 2 months. Yeah. You know all about these cookies, do you? Believe me, yes. Then you must know the value of them, right? I'll take it as payment. That you will, counting on you, if you find any new info. Yes, thank you. Marketing. I think your mistress should maybe be re-educated, starting with the basics. I must admit on numerous occasions that the mistress is a bit slow on the uptake, but as such I do get to see some amusing things. As long as I get my due pay, I have no real qualms. Not a bad attitude. Oh wait, the wrong... nothing here. Looks like it's handwritten, but a few pages are torn out. I wonder what was on those missing pages. Oh, so it's... yeah. It's hard to tell what animals are thinking, so they are hard to find. So... it seems someone was attacked, even after my insisting they refrain from going out at night. I would like to ask you some things about that. Oh, and who are you two? I said I was a traveler, but the truth is... so this makes you a detective. Yeah, sorry I had to hide it. Probably a fake ID. Alright, I'll do whatever I can to assist. Or not. Wait, he actually can be a detective. This is like he seeks information and stuff. Interesting. Now then, what were you doing last night? Typical. I was reading a book, then I nodded off. After that, I was woken by a person's scream, then I locked the front door. Since it would be dangerous if the wolf came inside. I see. Now then, are you familiar with the vampire legend in this town? Huh, surprised. Well, not so much. I did hear from my father that there was such a legend, but it was long ago. That family has long since perished, yes? Is that right? Thank you for your time. No, it was nothing. Goodbye. This guy's a terrible liar. But for now, fine. Next, his sister. Ooh, he should have brought Effie here. Well, she would have sensed the lie. Well, mind if we talk for a... no. No. I see. Oh my god. This is... kids are tough to deal with. Incidentally, the design for the detective badge got changed last year, didn't it? They changed it a lot. Wish I knew how to make those replicas myself. Oh, come on. As I said, fake ID. Guess I'll go ask him some things too. Him? Oh. Oh, this guy. What do you want? Found anything out? You've been here investigating, I hope. Yeah. As you saw for yourself, the victim, Carol Danida, I don't know how to pronounce that surname, was stabbed with a knife. With a knife? But she had a bite mark. There were multiple stab wounds, but not much bleeding, it seems. Not much blood at all, in fact. So wait, first... wait, that might have been a sneaky way to hide a murder. As I think of it, I mean, she could have got bitten, the blood, well, sucked out, and then the stabs in order to hide it. So then what's the sticky stuff on the wall? Oh, it looks like blood, but it's some kind of juice. A wolfberry? Wolfberry? Tastes a little sour. A red wolfberry, there we go, probably a wolfberry. You licked it? That was the fastest... Oh, come on, Captain. I recommend not licking everything you see. Even if it were poison, I would... oh, forget it. What about the wolf? Wolf, huh? Still haven't looked too hard, but we can't find it. In fact, I don't sense any animals around here at all. Bugs? Maybe, but that's it. I see. Thanks. I'll make a note of that. Wow, that's a very nice description. Just read. Maybe I should fish around for a little more info. I bet Effie will bring in something herself. Will she? Found another. More people, more wise. Weird, and I got more cookies. Let's beat this one up. Okay, what oh, come on. Tasty, not very big though. What now? Maybe read some books? Yeah, okay, I do gotta practice my reading. I'm doing my job. That's a terrible lie. I mean, just looking at these people. Another one, yes. I beat up the free guy. Yeah, right. There wasn't any people around, you dumbass. Whoever told this? Oh, another one. I've fully investigated the area. Yeah, I don't think so. So, I don't know, sometimes you get 90 XP, sometimes you get 30 XP. Perhaps if you guess... oh, if you guess right, for example... there goes. There is not enough to go around. Ah? So... what I think of... there might be a lie and a truth. If you guess it right, you get 90 XP, but if you guess it wrong, you get 30 XP. Well, this is how far? Less vampire. That's not it. Vampire. Vampire. Okay, well, I can't read it at all. The photo seems kind of old. It's a man, a boy, and a girl. Something on the back. Can't read it though. Is it okay if I take this? Papa says that when you get your hands on something, it's yours, so I'm taking it. I'm bored of books, let's go somewhere else. Figures, yeah. Okay, so... let's try going to the vampire house, talking to this person. On the stroll? Yep, I see. Don't wander off too far, please. Oh, yeah, right. You not gonna play outside? Outside? Well, I can't leave my room because my brother told me not to. Oh, well, let's talk then. Okay. So you've never left this room? Well, it's only when outsiders are here in town. But even when there aren't any, I can only go on walks at night. Why? I don't know. But my brother goes out a lot at night. Jeez. So perhaps her brother is actually that vampire? Okay, when I woke up last night, I saw him go out. Why? I don't know. Hey, what's that photo? Oh, this? It was stuck in the cover of a book in the library. That's me and my brother. Oh, it's kind of faded, but now that you mention it, it does look like you, Rachel. Can you read what it says in the back? Yeah, it's my name and brother's. The other one is our father, maybe? It says jail, so she can read. Nice. My brother said there weren't even any photos left from back then, though. Is your brother a liar? Yeah, he never tells me anything. It's really fun to get to talk with you, Effie. Whenever anyone comes, my brother says not to talk. Leela tells me to shut up all the time too. So we are buds. Yeah, that's right. I hear a lot of noise talking outside today. Did something happen? Huh? You don't know? Someone died last night. Oh, I see. Again. Just like this. Again. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Will you talk with me again? Yeah, sure. Your name's... okay. I see. No. Okay. I guess we got a bunch of good information. Besides, we got a photo. Let's see where Leo is. Bunch. What? You want some of these too? I did. Well, alright, but only if you tell me information. This is business, my dear. You must repay me for what I'm giving you. What would be good? Let's see. How about him, the big one? Tell me his weaknesses. Weaknesses, huh? He can't handle beer. He gets woozy right away. Also, he told me that he doesn't really like spicy foods. I see. And he lies all the time. I know that. So if I somehow summon him and somehow make him have beer and something spicy, I can defeat him. That's true. You're a smart lady. Here's your cookie payment. Say thanks. Yay! An equal standing with a little girl. She has much to learn. Maybe this guy has to... he's not around anymore? Weird. Thought he'll be here. So... perhaps... I don't really know what to do now. Oh wait, there we go. It's you, on your own now. Yep, I see. Has he done anything to you? No? Why do you ask? People and dragons working together is a very rare occurrence. About how much do you know about dragons? I don't know. I mean, I don't really know anything about myself. I see. Then I'll tell you what I know. He has an eye patch, horns, and wings. Are you able to put these out freely? Well, I can, but it wears me out. And they're really wonky shaped, so still unstable. It doesn't particularly require anything but a simple application of force. These are the symbols of being a dragon. Stop making that face, like it's really tasty. Eat it all, I don't mind. You cop guys have really good cake. Cupcake. Really? There are many different kinds of dragons. I can't recall ever seeing two who were alike. And you are? I eat twice. I can taste flavor, but if it's not a lie, it doesn't fill me up. Why is that? Another unique kind of dragon, then. It seems that dragons are always born for a special reason. We are trying to find out what that is ourselves, but we still don't know. Are there lots of dragons? Yeah, there are a few dozen in the custody of the police. Custody. Alright, we are protecting them. Protecting? As I've said before, it's very rare that dragons and humans live together. Our police force is a special one which cooperates with people, but I don't much trust humans. From what we know, there's a good chance of dragon eggs appearing before humans, but then they're sold as attractions or slaves, and many have been stolen. Slaves? Attractions? Being forced to work for others, and not being treated well. Does that give you a picture? When I was born too, I was locked in a cage for show. But that captain saved me, and after that, he let me on the force. I also work to rescue dragons like Brett, who are being treated unjustly. Why do people do that to dragons? Due to rarity. We are dragons, so we don't know exactly why. But it's rare to see a dragon like you two trust people and works with them. Though I certainly don't consider him a person that's at all worth trusting. Brett? Still, if you believe in him, in Theobald Leonhardt, we won't interfere, but I would recommend being ready for anything when you work with a human, so try not to get bullied. Yes, but there's a difference of lifespan. Dragons are ordinarily rather long-lived, so it's very likely he would die before you. I've experienced this myself. Oh. So if you should ever be left all alone, you can come to us. Well then, gladly protect you in his stead. Got it. I'm sorry if I've given you sad thoughts with that remark, but it is a long while off. Until then, you should cherish every day, minute and second with those you value. Okay, I'll cherish Pap. Hey, that thing you said, tell about lion pants or something, is that Papa's real name? Tell about the lion hearts. Don't tell me he didn't even tell you his real name. Tell about the Leon hearts. That's one pathetic name, thanks. Right, sorry to prod on. Yeah, of our sport. What about him? Does he make her call him her father? Ooh, a sword. Huge. Nah, can't get it. So this is where you go to, right? Leo? Had enough fun? Anything of note? Oh well, I did this and blah blah. I see. I'll make a note of this photo and the rest. Wonder if this will be enough. What are we doing? What are we doing, I mean? Talking to a certain liar. Let's go. Hey Leo. What? Do you like me? Name 3 things I like. Money. Okay, this is a weird suggestion. Correct. Wow. Genius. Anyway, oh. No, you're just a... Wow. He's very friendly. So do you hate me? Yeah, I hate your guts. What? Idiot. If I hated you, I wouldn't be carting you around with me, would I? Oh, you lied about hating me, so that means you like me. I like you too. Oh, that was a lie too. Which is the opposite of lying about a not lie, which is the anti-opposite of fake. Okay. If they tried to confuse me, they did a great job. Now I don't understand anything. The opposite of not lie. Let's go. Alright, so we'll enter the place in the next episode.